in Vegas during the last downturn, and we saw, if for those of you who don't remember, like City Center was being built where Aria and the Cosmo are right now, as well as a property on North Strip, which still is not finished, called Fountain Blue. Those projects stopped because there was no money for the banks to continue. The banks said, hey, we're not funding this anymore, not our problem. And they literally stopped construction. You saw housing stop construction around the US. Developments that people were building got stopped in the middle because there wasn't funding to be had. And I think right now they're promising the bigger inflated IRRs, saying, oh, it's gonna keep going up. They're basing the numbers on where the world was a year ago, not on current projections. And the savvy investor will know that, but somebody who is just shopping and gets, caught in the deer in the headlights and is like, oh my goodness, that's such a good rate of return, I gotta go, they're going to be sorry. Is there anything else, like if they're doing calls with these people, if they're asking them questions, what are 2 or 3 questions that they could ask that would really help to uncover some of this, Nate?
Yeah, I would want to know track record. I want to know how many properties they've successfully exited from, not just purchase. I know a lot of people that entered the whole real estate syndication game where they pool together money and work with investors. They entered during good economic times, but have they weathered the storm of bad economic times? Jessica Watson, she's the 15-year-old girl that sailed around the world by herself, solo, first youngest to ever do it. When Jessica Watson took that journey on, she didn't just jump in a sailboat and go. She hired the best coach in the world, the coach that had sailed the world multiple times, the coach that he set the record before her. He was 17 years old and had sailed the world. And so when you're getting into investments in a season like this, you want to go with someone that's sailed the world already. You want to go with someone that's weathered the storms, that they've already been around the world with.